Good morning, Homestead. I'm Greg Giglio, principal of Homestead High School, and this is our weekly video message for Friday, April 26th. Yes, the last Friday in April. We are down to the final days of the year, last full month of the school year. So let's get into today's this weekly message. So some big shout outs this week. FBLA, Homestead FBLA won its 25th state championship. You can see all the numbers there that they did. They did a great job with a lot of amazing finishes and presentation. So congratulations to them and all those who qualified to go on to nationals this summer. So nice job, everybody. And again, our staff leaders there are Byron Lee, Graham Logie, and Helen Carlson. We have a lot of other adults to help them out. So thanks to all of them and congratulations to all the FBLA students. Our band also just came off a pretty awesome trip to New York at Carnegie Hall, where they earned a gold medal, and our winter percussion team went off to Dayton. So congratulations to them for their big trips and awards and achievements there. We also want to welcome back Roger Azevedo, who is returning from an injury. He's one of our field and grounds people. He'd been out for almost 2 years, and so we're really glad to have him back. So the fields and the outside places will start looking really, really good again. So thanks and welcome back, Roger. And so again, our robotics team, as you know, here's some of the details for them as well too. They went to the worldwide championships. They're first. It's also called the first worldwide championships, but you can see all the numbers there. They did a really great job. They ranked 38 with a record of 6-4-0. Again, they didn't go to the finals, but they did a pretty amazing job when you look at 38 out of 600 teams. That's pretty awesome. So congratulations to Ed Taylor and Antonio Diaz and Steve Eaton, who are our advisors there, and all the kids who participated. Thanks a lot for doing that. So we have some questions and concerns. So I had a lot of questions. I sent the email up. I just thought I would just go back real quickly over this incident we had on the 24th, which was Wednesday afternoon. So we went into what was called a shelter in place. Anytime there's a situation like this, by the way, it's always very chaotic, and because it's like kind of dropping everything you're doing and running around, and people are in different places, and they don't always go as easily as drills, but this one went very smoothly, I have to say, compared to some other things we've been through. But long story, what was going on? Police were chasing a suspect down Homestead. That suspect started heading towards the school and eventually ran through the school and over the Mary Street Bridge. And so they called us and said, hey, we're going to put you guys in a shelter in place, even though it was after school, because we had a baseball game, a softball game, swimming practice, kids in the library, kids in 8th block, staff on campus, all that kind of thing. So they initiated the shelter in place, and shelter in place is different than a run, hide, defend, right? Run, hide, defend means there's an immediate, active shooter thing going on right there at campus. And so you need to do what you can to stay safe. This is something's happening. We just want everyone inside so they don't get caught up in the mess and the police can kind of focus on who they need to focus on. So we brought kids in. We had to round up folks that were out on the field, brought them into the gyms, that kind of thing. Everyone was super cooperative and super helpful. It lasted about 15 minutes, felt longer than that probably, but again, everyone was great. They did a great job. We were able to quickly end it. The police did that with their job. They were great in communicating with us. And then we were able to get everybody back out to play their games and do their practices. So appreciate the help there. So yeah, that was a little scary, but again, everyone did a really nice job. So we also learn from all these situations. So each time we do this, we do like an after action review and we figure out some things that we can improve upon. So we've already got some improvements that we're going to be doing. So glad we were able to do that when no one got hurt and police were able to do their job. More general information here. So as I promised before, there is a link to a survey for parents and students who want to get involved in the new principal search. And so there's a link right there that you can get to. This is also on our school website. So if you want to go in there, you can find it as well too, but definitely gives you a chance to, say what you're looking forward in terms of what do you want to see in the new leader? What do you really appreciate about Homestead? What are some things that you think need to be kept up? That kind of thing. So hopefully you get a chance to participate in that survey. Prom season, as this one's not a new one, it's been on there, but that is also still a live link. Lots of good information there. And against getting closer now to our centennial celebration on May 11th. This is a packet that also went out to senior parents and students. But again, everything you need to know, just like with the prom, is all located on that packet. That is a live one for you. You can go ahead and click that one if you want to look through the PowerPoint and get a lot of good information there. Again, traffic reminders, please do not park in EV changing stations unless you are charging. You can get a ticket from law enforcement because it is a posted sign, and if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, they can ticket you. So please avoid that, but also know that we have a lot more people driving EV cars, and so it just helps everyone get their cells on the road and that kind of thing. So please make sure you are parking in the appropriate spaces. Excuse me, here are more of our important dates. I added on a few more at the end there in terms of our farewell rally, senior awards, senior checkout, and finals and graduation. So that's all there. Again, we're getting down to the end of it here, so a lot of big things happening. So we still have sporting events. We have music things going on. We have our play happening at some point too. I don't put that on there, but our play is happening soon. Oh, it's right there. That's up at the top. And so lots of things going on. So a lot of fun here at the end of the year to celebrate our 23-24 school year. So again, thank you everybody for listening and watching. Again, please take a chance to go through some of those the PowerPoint and click on some of those links if you need that information and participate in the survey. Look forward to hearing from more of you. And we will continue doing this all the way to the end of school. So we got 3 or 4 more of these left to go. So hope to hear from you and try and answer your questions. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.